So this is how I realized I accidentally wrote a passion play. So I was reflecting on Easter that just happened this past weekend, and I was reminded about how this play that I wrote, Fear and Wonder, it's premiering in about 2 months in New York City. Go see it. Links in my bio and all that jazz. But when I was writing it, I was really struggling with the form of it. And it was, this play about these two boys who fall in love at church, a summer camp, and the play kind of jumps back and forth between when they're at camp and then when they're back at home. And because of that kind of timey-wimey, mixy-uppy kind of nature, a dramaturg that I was working with suggested that I actually look at a church service and see if that might inspire me. After I kind of rejiggered the scenes, I realized that I kind of stumbled on kind of a very old dramatic form. As playwrights were often trained in kind of the classic Greek dramas. We're taught about Aristotelian drama, this like very hero's journey vibe. And when I had changed things up, I found that there was a very different pacing, and there was a lot of emphasis on these really big emotional swings, these moments that happen in a dramatic story. There's the crisis of the condemnation. There is the struggle of carrying the cross, these moments of endurance, but also hardship, of moments of finding of assistance or compassion from others. There's the moments of the betrayal where your closest friend denies you or betrays you in some deeply challenging way. There is the mystery of the death, of like what the ultimate loss, where everything seems impossible. And then there's the miracle of the resurrection, the thing that was impossible suddenly becomes possible. And I kind of became obsessed with like this idea that we could be writing a lot more plays with that kind of framework that embraces this kind of world-breaking potential for like the belief in the impossible becoming real.